Ignore the fact that I'm not wearing pants, okay? So what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today I want to talk to you guys about a popular question people seem to ask: how to become a tester inside of Fisch. Now this is not clickbait. There is actually ways to become or test the game before it updates into the main game, so make sure you guys stick around. There are three key tester roles. There's a content creator, there's the
2,000 years later,
internal tester, and then there's of course public testing. So of course let's go through the two major testing, which is closed testing, content creator, and internal testing. These ones get testing privileges before anybody else basically, so I want to show you guys how you can become a tester for that. Now if you guys don't know what I am talking about, let's go into Fisch's X and see what it says on their last Ancient Isles update. As you guys can see, this is the official Fisch on Roblox X or Twitter, right? And now testing for Ancient Isles is wrapping up thanks to all the content creators and internal testers involved. Now if we look at this is the main lead dev, do small, do little, whatever, bada bing bada boom. And then there's of course the content creator Carbon Meister. Now to become an internal tester, you guys gotta either have fame, which is 100k plus subs, I guess. I don't really know the minimum amount of subs. You just have to have fame, and they gotta contact you letting you know that you got a content creator role in their game, and then you could also test the game. And now internal tester, the second way to become it, is actually working for the studio. I'm pretty sure, or at least having connections to the studio. There is a way to become a tester for free. You don't have to do anything, so make sure you guys stick around to watch that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is a studio on Roblox called Do Big Studios. Now this studio actually owns a lot of popular Roblox games, including Fisch, Rivals, Baddies, Blade Ball, Dusty Trip, all of these popular games. Look at how many they own. Damn! What they do is basically they buy up and coming games or already popular games for quite a bit of money. You guys can always sell your games to them here, just like this. But basically they own all these games, right? So you can either work for them. I don't know if how you get into working for them, or you can actually have connections with them. So this is basically very hard to do. So becoming an internal tester between that way is very difficult. So what you guys want to become is actually something else, which is a public tester. Now before we continue with the rest of this video, I want to introduce you guys to today's sponsor, itemblocks.com. Now if you guys have ever had trouble affording stuff inside of games such as Robux, gifts, or items inside of games, itemblocks.com can help you out. Now all you guys gotta do is search up itemblocks.com and you guys can find games such as MM2, Blade Ball, other custom games that you guys don't see on their sites, or even buy Robux for cheap. All you guys gotta do is find your product, go to quick add, and then go to checkout. Once you're in checkout, what you want to do is go to discount code and enter the discount code Ropix. Now I have all of these, and it was 90 something bucks before, 96 bucks. But with this code, I've saved a total of $8.68. Make sure you guys use code ROPIX for your discount on itemblocks.com. Now, if you guys don't know about Blade Ball has a server on Discord called Public QA. This is Blade Ball Public QA. What it basically does is anyone can join the Discord server with the invite link, and they can go and get announcement things, which is they just ping you guys before an update to test and find bugs for the update. And if you actually end up finding bugs, you can get paid 10,000 Robux on sometimes. So it's a really good thing. You not only do you get to test the game out before, you can actually get paid to find bugs for their game. Now why I'm showing you guys this is if we go to Blade Ball test server, as you guys can see, this is the Blade Ball test server. It's a public QA, 22,045,000 active right now, and you can just press play and join that game. Now Fisch has something similar to this. You guys, I don't know if they have the Discord. You guys can find my Discord in the description below, but if you go to my profile on Roblox right here, as you can see, YK Ropix is my username and I am wearing pants. You just press the three dot and you press follow, get me to that 10k followers. But if you go right down here and you see this Fisch dev, right now, if I click on this game, it'll open up the Fisch dev by fishing. Now this experience is set to private. Now you might think this is clickbait. This is probably a fake game, right? So we click on the developer of the game and look at this. It's actually the real developer, and it's owned by, of course, Dubig. Now right now it is privated, but what this game basically is, just like the public QA, you guys get announced when it's out, right? When you guys can test it, basically. I'm pretty sure. I have not fully gotten into this yet. I don't know if they have the Discord, but you guys can test it beforehand and actually get the glimpse. As you can see, there's over 1 million visits, 0 active right now because it's closed, but you get to pay for everything for free, 0 Robux before it actually gets found or launched into the game and just test away, you know. Those are the three methods. So there's internal, there's content creator, and there's of course the public QA testing. Now, public QA testing is like late testing. Anyone can test it. You just find the bugs that were missed by the internal testers. And internal testing is like while they're developing the game, you test it, you find bugs, bada bing. That's how you do it. And then content creator, of course, you can do that. For the testing servers, you guys can test a lot of things, of course. You guys get the shop for cheap, but not only that, you can also test out like raws that you guys don't have unlocked in the main game. It's pretty easy to get them because inside of test servers, they give you something. Well, I'm not sure if they give it to you in Fish, but if you guys go into test servers and you type in / you guys normally get commands, which is like / give YK Ropix 10,000, 100,000, billion, million, billion cash, right? And then it'll give you that much cash inside of Blitball. They do that for all of like their testing games, so you guys can actually buy stuff and test it out if you're broke in the testing server, because no one really wants to grind there. You can test out the rods, you can test out like lanterns, baits, anything that costs you robux, anything in the shop you can just buy, including these boppers, whatever they're called, and all of that just for completely free. So if you guys have not or don't feel like testing it, because data does not save into the main game, I would still recommend testing it just to see if you want to be able to grind for the new update items, like the Christmas advent calendar. I spent 149 robux for that. It's not terrible. You could get it for free if you just wait 18 days, of course, but I could have tested that for free beforehand and decided whether I wanted it in the main game or not, and saved 149 robux. You can also catch these fish for way like easier. If I go to the great hammerhead shark, it's like spawns every once in a while and there's a lot of competition, but in testing servers the spawn rate for many fish and the catch rate and all that rarity rate is way less, so you can also catch a lot of fish. Now, these test servers are only open before updates come out, so they announce it. You guys can join my Discord server in the description below, and if someone finds out that it's open, you guys might be notified there, and find other like-minded people to test the game with you, play the game with you, other stuff like that. But it is only open once in a while and not for a long time, so you guys want to be ready. So I would recommend joining my Discord server. Thank you all for watching this video. That is everything we went over, which includes going over the perks of the testing server, such as the / commands and giving yourself more money, how to become an internal / content creator, which is really hard to do, how to become a public tester, which everyone can. So if you guys need the links for that, it's of course going to be in the description below, including my Discord server, my profile link, which will have the game. Make sure you guys follow, by the way. And if you guys have any other questions, just leave them in the comments below and we will try to answer them to the best of our ability. But that is all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.